Everyone is shaking their head about the tasteless comments that Skip Bayless has made towards Dak Prescott, putting out there him having some anxiety issues. You know, people don't play around with America's team. So I figured I was going to wait until after the Dallas Cowboys game tonight to go ahead and speak on this topic. The comments that Skip Bayless had made about Dak Prescott earlier in the week. Welcome back to Tomorrow's Leader Sports Network with your host, Coach Walker. And if you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed below in the description. Skip Bayless loves him some Dallas Cowboys. We all know that. And he makes it known throughout the NFL season. He makes it known so much that every time they don't make the playoffs or lose a game, sport pundits love to talk about how they are another accident waiting to happen. That's Stephen A. Smith's favorite line when he talks about the Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott reveals about him having depression issues with his brother committing suicide. His brother, what many people fail to understand is, and I had to dig in deep a little bit to get some information on the situation. His brother had issues with their mom having cancer. And, you know, if you've ever had a family member that has gone through some type of ailments, you know, throughout their lifetime, and you had to sit there and watch over them and be that caregiver, that kind of takes a toll on you, especially if that person deceased right before you. And Dak's brother was one who would never discuss the issue, especially after their mom had passed away from cancer. Dak didn't want to go down the same road that his brother went down, so he decided he wanted to speak about it. And in comes Skip Bayless like usual, foot to mouth. Skip feels that the quarterback of America's team should have the ultimate set of stones, being the leader of the team in the face of the franchise, where they just shut their mouth and fight through it. Well, I don't understand or don't quite get where Skip Bayless comes from with that theory. I understand it's easy for some to fight through things like that, but when you have issues, life issues like this one that occurs, it's a little difficult to do. I mean, yes, Dak Prescott is the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Yes, Dak Prescott is out here making great money playing the sport that he loves to play, but you got to understand, too, he's still dealing with life situations. And a lot of times, no money in the world can help someone get through life situations. So him saying Dak should just keep fighting through by not giving into depression and keeping his mouth closed because he's the face of America's team and their quarterback, that's a load of baloney. Skip, it's time for you to wake up and understand people handle things totally different than everyone else. The way you handle depression, the way you handle your own depression, that's one thing. But the way that this man and many other people out there are handling depression is not the same. So please be a little more sensible and understand exactly what's going on with them. He lost his mom to cancer, and now his brother committed suicide because he couldn't speak out about the issue and didn't know how to. He didn't know how to ask for the help. Even with Dak trying to push his brother to step out there and get that help. But guys, everyone handles things differently. And I know for a fact, Skip Bayless is going to get on television tomorrow morning and he's going to speak about this game. And the first thing he's probably going to reflect on is the fact that Dak Prescott spoke out about him having depression issues. And he probably may throw in a ugly comment or two just to jab him a little bit, just to let him know, hey, you should have kept your mouth closed on that. But guys, you tell me what you think about this subject here, because me personally, I think that's terrible, man. You should never put anyone in that type of situation. But hey, Dak Prescott, if you're listening out there, anyone else out there that's having depression issues, please seek help. Please sit down with someone. I understand a lot of times you may be a little scared, a little hesitant. Don't be. Just take that step of faith, please, and talk with someone. There's too many people that's leaving this world because they're depressed and don't know who or how to speak to someone about the situation. So guys, that's all for me today. But hey, if you like the content, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also, you can follow us on social media. The links are listed below. And always remember, be that one and lead.